Well, somebody jumped the gun on that because we are live. And by jump the gun, of course, I mean, and somebody, I mean me. Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the I Need Background Music. This sounds so much better with music. Yeah, let's just rewind. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 23rd installment of our 999 challenge. There are definitely still some chaotic times, but I think that we put those on ourselves for the most part. The honey farm is plugging away, and we always need Robin doing something, but otherwise, I think I just want to fish. Down to clown. Let's do it in town. You should wear a gown. It could be brown. Oh, honey, don't frown. Just one more noun. Yep. It's going to be one of those days. The game is hosted. Are you in there? I think you are. Hello, everybody. Car. Um, Kristen, you changed your, you had the account name changed. Perfect. I will never be confused again. Master, Ols, Dovell, Julia. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Um, if you are ready, my love, I can get this party started. Is my background music playing? It says hello? Why don't I hear it? Is this just a weird track? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, maybe I don't have background music. It's great start to the day. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see if I can't. They changed Discord. Stop it. Okay, I see the level on Discord coming through for you guys. So as long as you have background music, I don't care. I'm just going to press on without it. That's weird. I hope that transitioned smoothly for everybody because on my screen it looked like it just like shot from a black screen straight into the action. Yeah, this is what I get for updating to OBS. I verified all the settings, or updating OBS, I should say, right before the stream. I verified the settings, yada yada yada, and then, well, a little bit of a shaky start. I was like, right? I was like, there's 15 minutes. I got this. No worries. Any problems come up? Of course, it's VLC that's giving me problems because like if you guys hear music, then I don't know what's happening, but as long as you do. Dovel, happy news for you. You have started your own 999 farm. You'd lie if you didn't say that you were inspired mostly by Mantis, but you guys had a part. It's true. Mantis is absolutely inspirational. Gosh, our inspiration, our spirit guide, our like everything guide, like yeah. This is all fishing food. I'm just taking this with me. It's Tuesday. I have no idea what happens on Tuesdays. Is it like a Ginger Island harvest or something? It's the Stardew Valley Fair. Okay. Are we doing the fair? I think we do this one. do. We do that? Do. Aw, Tear Eye. Hello, Mantis. Welcome. You said you would be late. You're not even. We were late because I was panicking about like there's no stream key. Why is there no stream key? Oh, I'm trying to record instead of stream. It's a good start. Good start. Oh, and the honey's ready. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, and I have to remember as I'm going through the honey farm to make sure to not have my scythe on my toolbar. That's what burned me last week. Yeah, no, like I have it on its own separate toolbar most of the time anyway, and so yeah, I'll just switch to the toolbar or switch toolbars. I did not after harvesting last time. Oh, you said you might be late. Yeah, I pay attention to every word every time. just ask Kezia. He tries. Yeah, thanks, honey. It's true. It's valid. It's it's a perfectly valid critique. Oh, goodness. One other thing I should probably mention straight off the bat. We are going to be doing a little bit of a shorter stream today. The reason is twofold. One of my closest friends, more like a brother to me, has been waiting on a basement renovation. He's been waiting on the plumbing, or I guess the plumber, more specifically, for quite a while now. He's been kind of living without a wall on his bathroom, so he's got some drywall showing up finally, and I have agreed to help him throughout the weekend. And so, yeah, the drywall should be showing up tonight, and yeah, it just so happens to be raining and a little snowy out, so that doesn't really go that well with drywall. Dry wall, so, you know, gypsum, water, badness. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, we are planning to stream for what did we figure, honey? It was like about 3 hours, 4 o'clock. I think that's yeah. Yeah, if his delivery gets there early, a tarp will be fine, but we don't want to be, you know, hauling in the darkness. Because he's getting over a lift. It's a lot of drywall. It is March 20th. Is it the 20th or the 21st? I don't know. I always I always go with close enough because you know how time math and I get along. Yes, we need to go to the festival. Oh shoot! I think in the intro and the not paying attention, we might have missed it. It's 2 o'clock. It's past 2 o'clock. Do we care? I don't. Well, no, you can only go from like 9 to 2, I believe. Yeah, yeah. First day, we saw that when we logged off last time, and maybe, well, no, we were kind of like trying to get going though, but like I was just thinking maybe we should have, you know, played one more day just to not end on the festival. So as we're kind of getting our grips when we come back, we're not missing a festival. Yeah, me too. Oops. Dovell very pro-social behavior. I am the best at pro-social behaviors. An expert, some might say. Many would not. That is a good point, Mantis. Over in your chat. Why is this not working? Oh my gosh. That there's 2 of us, and so that, you know, missing the odd festival isn't gonna absolutely kill our progress. Yeah. We've got some advantage. Teamwork is making our dream work. Deauville, you're up to spring 21st? Nice. Ah, there's just nothing like a fresh farm, eh? Gosh, I am all turned around. I am like, yes, so I said the reason for the shorter stream was twofold, and then I promptly forgot to explain the second. Oh, Amy's Winehouse is done. Cool. Maybe I do need a bunch of these. Excuse me, but the second one, oh gosh. The second reason, as my voice completely kicks out from me, is that I have been going hard on Forager voiceover all week, and I'm feeling a little cooked in the vocal cords, as well as the brain, so yes. Twofold reasons. It's because it's a game that I've never played before, and so, like, games that I play before, it's like, oh, am I getting this mechanic right? I'll just quickly verify it. But with, like, Forager, if I'm describing a mechanic, which oftentimes I am in my videos because, you know, I really, really enjoy context, I'm finding that I'm having to look up every single mechanic just to verify, like, okay, if I say this, is it, like, you know, if I say this as a statement of fact, is that true? And I'm ending up, like, verifying that a lot of the time instead of just plowing through. I was talking about the calendar year egg? Oh, spring 21st. Yes, sorry. Yeah, March 21st, I think. I always thought it was the 21st was the equinox, but I don't know. I always get confused. Oh, wait. Our weather never lines up with the seasons anyway, so, like, when it's nice out, it's spring. When it's not, it's winter. And sometimes it becomes spring and then goes back to winter for a little bit, and that doesn't make sense to many people, but it does to me, and yeah. Well, at first, but then it grows into, like, you know, it's like the rebirth of the whole world around you, and, like, oh my gosh, yeah, it gets so fresh and green. Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially yeah. Well, and, like, early in the spring season too, when you're, especially for those of us that are little allergy fiends, dealing with snow mold in the early bit of the season, it's yeah, that's something I've really had to be aware of since I got above 30. It used to affect me, but not too bad. But nowadays, it's like I will not be able to breathe for like a day if I don't mask up, and if I'm not careful when I'm dealing with, you know, when I'm at risk of being exposed to the snow mold. Gosh, the Amy's Winehouse focus is like, and these pets, get out of the way. Why are pets allowed in this house? They shouldn't be. Why? Would you? I can't. Move. I can't go down, and oh my gosh, there we go. Get out of here. Whose idea was it to get all these pets? Hello? There we go. Goodness. Turtle, please. I'm not even going to pet you. We don't want a repeat of the earlier Stardew video, which was, oh, my first perfection video. Yeah, if you're talking about that one, then I definitely made some errors, and that one taught me the very hard lesson of always check your work. Which, you know, my math teachers tried to drill in for years and years, but, you know, to varying success or degrees of success. Seriously, did all of the pets just decide to come hang out in the wine house tonight? Like, what's with this? Is it just because I was in here when, like, the threshold crossed over to evening? Because if so, noted for the future. Don't do Amy's Winehouse later in the day. I am doing a terrible job on chat right now just because it's 12 p.m. I gotta get her done. Good old mouth hanging open a little bit. Total focus face. It's good. It's good. Good. What have you been working on today, my love? I know, right? We do this every week. You'd think we'd, like, nail it down, but I still do the same thing. Oh, right, fish ponds. It was Tuesday yesterday. Good. So Robin, fair. Okay, good. I can handle that today as well as I'm heading to the quarry, it looks like. Oh, on your stream. No, I'm seeing that. Oh, did your Steam do that thing again? Do you want me to pause? Yeah. This whole time. Lost. OBS. Well, remember when that happened before? Seaweed. It was Steam needing an update for some strange reason. Before I grab this indicator tree, by the way, just leave it, please. I just want to verify that the quarry actually needs to be harvested. Yeah. I know things got out of sync again, and I don't know how, and I'm pretty sure it was my fault. Yeah, no, it's not ready. Your mushrooms are ready. I can grab them quick if you want. Sure. I'm waiting for Robin to open anyway. But yeah, I see that you are up and running. Gosh, I still don't hear my background music. I see it coming through on OBS though, so it must be coming through for all of you. I hope. Ay caramba, man. I saw this thing earlier. Well, I've seen it before, but it was that performance or that comedy special that Ricky Gervais did, where like he said that like as he's getting older, you know, things are like he's finding himself asking like why don't things just work and things like that more often, and like, you know, he uses the TV remote and then he puts it down and 30 minutes later he comes back and it's not working anymore, and it's like, why doesn't it just work? I didn't touch it. What happened? And that's like our experience with like these streams, where it's like we have everything set up and then we go for the day and it's like, wait, this changed. What happened? This was working last time. Stop talking for a second. You don't hear anything? Now I'm lost. Music is okay. Yeah. Okay. I figured. Yeah, I mean, it's coming. Like, I see it on OBS coming through. Stop it. Sound settings. No! No! How long has this been set like that? Oh gosh. This is a nightmare. This is my nightmare. Okay, so I think I've got it sorted. What happened, on my end anyway, is that somebody left Forager running for a few hours for one final achievement, and got really annoyed with chink, 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 bloop, 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 for hours on end. Just in the background, so I adjusted some volume settings, and that was the ultimate downfall of my plan. The desert. We had spoken last time about getting some trees going out here, yes? Is that a project that you want to take on, or should I? Because I am also, like, I was just going to say, I've noticed that our seaweed is getting quite low, and if we want to continue doing or building out crab pots, I should probably be fishing the ocean if I'm dedicating all my, like, spare time. Music is quiet, but you can still hear it just fine. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. The end of February was very nice to Deauville, and then March had some rainy days, but overall it's been lovely. Also, hello, JP. Do you see? Yeah, ours has just been so up and down. It's like, tis the season. Mm-hmm. Snane, as some might call it. Frayne, as some might call it. Did we hit 12? I thought we only got up to like 8. Wow. I probably would have known that if I ever went outside. Let's see here. 250. So we've got like 5 mil. If you're cool with it, I think I'm going to spend a bit of cash on copper so that we can get copper. For like crab pots, for tappers, like I think, yeah, we're flat out of copper. I do know that. Also, 100 pieces of stone, which is super easy to get, or island ingredients. Yeah, that's an obvious answer. I wish that furnace would turn off. I'm sweating. So that stays put. Hi, honey. While I'm thinking about it. Searching. Stone chest. Can I craft more of these? I can. That'll do. Tip for fishing: fish the harder fish to catch, and you will get the easier fish on happenstance. Yes. Before I decided to swap over to fishing the beach for seaweed, which, I mean, if we get enough crab pots going, I probably wouldn't need to do. I was just going to keep focusing on stonefish because, like, they're in one spot and they're going to be a pain in the butt. So, like, that feels like good idle time. Or a good way to spend, like, off time, I guess. Right? Am I making sense, honey? Hello, hello. Second voice in the conversation. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Well. There we go. How long do these take? It's really quick. Deconstructors are quick, right? Does that change based on which recipe it is? Mantis, you're currently fishing for slime jacks right now, and you're getting a good amount of both algae and seaweed. Oh, you're getting good amounts of algae, and the seaweed you were getting when going for ocean fish. Yeah, I figured I would go for the ocean fish first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right back in the chest. Cool. Robin's resource rush done. Sweet. I'm out of buffs. I'm out of everything. What am I doing? Do crab pots at the ocean, do they really get seaweed? I don't see any down here. Am I misremembering that? I swear I heard, yeah, somebody had mentioned it and it was just like... Does Ginger Island maybe provide seaweed? Yeah, I was gonna say... That's like the one place that we don't have them. Yeah, maybe a bunch of this copper that I'm smelting back at home we dedicate to that. Crab pots do not give seaweed. Confirmed by Mantis. Ponds, non-crab pots do. Okay. So are we... Wait, no. No, we're definitely not done with these ocean crab pots. We need shrimp times like 1,000,000. Yeah. Times like 1,000,000. Times like 1,000,000. But a factor of 6 sounds so much more impressive than a factor of 3. Or a 10 factor of 3? No factor? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's something that just kind of like got mentioned in passing in one of the streams, and it just got like immediately accepted as fact in my brain, and I never gave it a second thought, aside from like, oh, that's a thing I should do later. What am I doing? I will start my fishing adventure soon. I will. Annie. What have we had? We've already stacked periwinkles, haven't we? Where are fish? How does the alphabet work again? Yeah, we've done those. Oh my gosh, do we have that many periwinkles? That seems wrong. Also, Mantis becoming an excellent entree. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh. I was hoping you wouldn't notice them back there. I can't remember when I put them there. Or the TV there to hide them. It was one of those two things. As far as you know, JP, crab pots don't give seaweed, ponds, and dangerous mines. Night market, best place for actual fish. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was probably just a total brain fart on my part. Goodness. But anyway, yeah, I probably will just go fish ocean fish for... Because I don't think there's... I'll just keep an eye on that quarry. But aside from that... Like, is there anything you want me to help you with? Yeah, I just want to, like, you know, chill out. Get some stacks, you know, maybe. One more round of the honey farm, by the way, and we will be ready to move on to the next flower type. If music is the victim, hello, happy Friday. Basement? Basement should not be ready until the end of the month or start of next month, I believe. Not this basement. Yeah, it's either the very end of the month, and I think, if I recall, we goofed, and it's now like the 2nd or something. But yeah, all of these are gold. They should be coming up in a couple weeks. What am I doing? Yeah, I was checking, yeah. Nothing exciting. I go in that house now and then. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Lobsters are very slow. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Slow, Mr. Gable? Good to know. Yeah, I think a lot of... Yeah. Use signs when you replace stuff. Use a sign and write when you filled it. It's 56 days, so you know when it'll be ready. Oh, I'm picking up what you're laying down. It happens so infrequently, though, that, like I don't think... We didn't forget last time. We just had too much other stuff going on, if I recall. Or we noticed it too late in the day, like, oh yeah, the wine is ready. Oh, well, not today. I think. Yeah. Like I said, just get good. No. He says as he uses sticky notes to organize literally everything in his life. You do that for your slime hutches and golden chickens? Yeah, that's fair. I always like the, like instead of signs that I have to, like, manually change or anything like that, I prefer, like, indicators, right? So, like, just outside the front door, you have, like, a keg, like, 2 kegs, a dehydrator, 2 trees that are tapped kind of thing, so that, like, as things pop and are available, it's just visually ready for you right there kind of thing. And then things like battery packs in the desert, which we're horrible about grabbing, or like the cellars that aren't like as visually apparent. Like at least that is, you know, small. Yeah, words. I crashed out. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I didn't want that. No, get rid of it. I don't want the barbed hook. I had enough fun with that during the charity stream. And by fun, I mean it was not. What? Strange. You didn't update OBS. What is going on today? Why? Like, why does this always happen? I don't understand. We changed nothing between streams. Well, I did this time, but generally speaking, and you haven't changed a thing. Some things just need signs. That's fair. Yeah. Signs or some kind of reminder. Try turning the mic off and then back on in OBS. Do you want me to come just like take a quick poke? Because like it might be that because the mic was unplugged, OBS might be thinking like it might have switched defaults on you again. Weird. Well, yeah, and like I've heard you the whole time. Like, yeah, but like your mic is on and connected and functioning. It's just weird. Well, maybe just to. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to catch up on chat, then I'm coming over. The wine cellar might have happened on the beginning of a stream. I don't think anything can help with the conclusion of the first. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my fish. Just reading chat. This is why I wanted to fish today, just to like give me a chance to like. I feel like I've been so like on off with oh my gosh chat, and my ability to like keep up with it the last couple of streams. Yeah, we have audio for her here, just not on her stream. I bet it's connected, but to the no picture earlier. Yeah. Who decided to do the 999 again? I kind of heard that at the beginning of the stream. We have auto for her here, just not on her stream. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna pause and switch to a burb. And yeah, give me 1 second, everyone. Check on Kezia's side. Because yeah, that would have been the one should be your global track, and maybe that's what it was.
Why was that off? Like I don't. OBS is oh my god.
Maybe that fixed it.
If it didn't fix it, then I really don't know what the issue is. You should unmute yourself.
Sorry, honey, I did not hear what you said as I was talking to a muted mic.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Got it? So got it as in got it working, or we have okay, good.
Yeah, we can
good,
hear
good,
you
good.
now. Perfect. Yep, that was
Oh
the
my
issue.
gosh. Sorry about that, everyone. I honestly have no idea what happened.
Never a dull moment.
And yeah, there goes a whole day.
So
Oops.
we've had a day. Oh my gosh, my inventory. No,
I think
why?
I just accepted a thing I wasn't supposed to. I don't know. I can't remember. My brain's mush.
Yeah. Oh my god. God. This has just frazzled me now. I'm like, I am. Anyway. JP saying to Mantis, you need more shrimp specifically than any other. However, with fresh being so fast, they become the any, or with fresh being so fast, they become the any fish for cooking and crafting. Because like sashimi and stuff just takes any fish. So yeah, that makes sense. That clicks. Camino, hello. Starting the day off with a boo. That was a terrifying ghost impersonation. My inventory is not good. I need to prepare better for fishing and not bring every tool I own with me.
Oh, yeah.
I got a piece of seaweed, though. First of the day. Oh, maybe second. Algo uses a lot of challenge or targeted baits. Well, as you can see, Algo is probably better at fishing than I am. The way that I'm feeling today, like, I have been... Okay, full context. Those of you who remember last week, we swapped our mattress over to a softer one, which I generally do worse on. But after a week of being on it, I am starting to trend, and like making a couple of adjustments, I am starting to trend towards getting better sleeps again. Even better than ones that I used to get, accounting simply for like REM and deep sleep according to my Fitbit. But this whole week, I did not sleep for more than like 5 hours. And like very broken, bad sleep. And I've also just been going hard on Forager. So like, I am absolutely fried and completely in a different universe of like brain thoughts and existence kind of thing. Like, I was talking to Mantis earlier, and it's just like, oh, no, like, I'm just like, if I'm even more zony and spaced out than I normally am on stream, like, it's entirely because, like, I'm just storing the entire Forager plot line in my head for a week or two. Like, it's just, yeah. Anyway, with all of that in mind, challenge bait is just like, I feel like all it's going to serve to do is frustrate me today, and that is the last thing I need when I'm about to jump into a basement reno all weekend. So, yeah, I'm just fishing. I got my wild bait for maybe a double catch, but like this is my capacity right now. Getting so many sonar bobbers. Yeah, the fishing enchants. I'm seeing a couple things about fishing enchants. I'm not super familiar with what they do because I never fish in the endgame. Like, is there one specifically that, like, I should be looking into for, like, mass amounts of fishing? I should really pull up the wiki and, like, take a look at it. And just see, like, exactly what the fishing enchants are. Because I never use them. It's like the pan. It gets archaeologist. I know that. Oh, and, like, generous, I think, or something that gives, like, more ore? I don't know. I never use these tools in the end game, so like I don't know the enchants. Master gives you an extra level, and so like that would be cast range, fishing bar, like kind of level, like level 9 to level 10, 10 to 11 kind of thing, right? Like a food buff, but permanent. Can I take any of these fish? Oh my gosh. Did I just throw something on the ground? No. Oh my gosh. Such a mess. You use Master because you suck at fishing? Yeah, so like, yeah, I gotta pull this up real quick. After I dump all this junk in chests, I'm just gonna pull that up and take a little look-see at the fishing enchant, see if anything speaks to me beyond Master. Bum, 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 bum. It's because Master and puppets and yeah.
Yeah.
Just takes over sometimes. Okay. Robin is building something till tomorrow, I believe, at least. Master... Oh, the lobster beast is the best. Cheapest / easiest fishing food to make. It gives a +3 to fishing. That could be useful. Do we have... There they are, yeah. Actually, I'm going to just... All these sonar bobbers, I'm just going to chuck a bunch of them through the deconstructors because I don't know what they give me and we have too many of them. Just kidding, I'm about to pass out. Yep, there we go.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Real quick, enchantments. Not weapons. Fishing rod. We got auto hook. We got efficient. We got master. We got preserving. Yeah, master, I think, seems like the obvious choice for fishing enchants. How are our like things?
Or what?
I don't know, honey.
We have a lot of
things. This is why I need you to talk today because I just train wreck constantly.
How
Please
are
fill the space.
Well, I'm trying to because I've been slowly plucking away at this for the last like 5 or 6 streams now. I'm trying to get, again, slowly still, our animal production back up.
Oh, right.
And like kind of get a handle on it because our animals have been giving us things, but we haven't really been doing anything with it.
It's true. And I mean cinder shards? I have no idea what words I just said, Mantis. Yeah. I am like, yeah. It's.
I read the help in between the lines though, so.
Thank you. I don't know if it was in between the lines. It felt a little help.
Help me.
Right, I should keep copper smelting to get more crab traps out there. Right. I don't need a second rod, by the way, because this rod doesn't have any enchantments on it to begin with, so yeah. Efficient, lame. What does it even do on a... Oh, master, sweet. Done. Yeah, what does it even do? Efficient... Oh, no energy drain when used. That's... why? I mean, I guess. Treasure chests are so luck-based, so drink luck food, eat luck, and fishing food to wear luck rings. Oh gosh, I don't want to think about luck right now and finding treasure chests. I just want to like get some seaweed.
I just want fish.
That was not for me. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is why I need to just get back to fishing so I can just, you know, aimlessly read chat, which, by the way, is set to live chat for anybody who forgot to do that today. Instead of top chat. Yeah, no, I can feel it in the bottom of my throat. I need to stop talking because I'm doing the thing I do on stream where I just go and I roll and I just and I need to stop. I'm starting to like feel not good.
Oh, that's
and
not
I need a
good.
voice next week to finish the rest of this voiceover so that oh yeah, that's going back to Dovel's question from I don't know 50 minutes ago. When can you expect the Forager video? Undetermined still. I'm hoping to have the voiceover done by the end of next week, and then maybe another couple weeks, 3 weeks until I can get the edit done. I honestly don't know because like I haven't edited a Forager project before, so I'm kind of... They all kind of come together in different ways, I guess would be the best way I can describe it without like... having to think about it too hard. I love hopping around.
Yeah, the hopping.
Of all of the things that we've learned about like mechanics and stuff while doing these streams, this is by far my favorite thing.
Yeah, me too.
The game is on sale right now. Yes, thank you, Mantis. You pointed this out to me earlier and are reminding me again now. Forager, if you're interested in picking it up, either just for yourself because you've wanted it for a long time, or because you're like, you know, in anticipation of my video because, you know, people do that. I don't know, probably not. But if you want to pick it up, Forager is on sale right now.
Which you probably should, honestly.
You probably should. Honestly, honey, this like, because, you know, I'm playing with drywall tomorrow and I'm done recording Forager, so
Yeah.
you know, I might have to go back in for a bit of B-roll, but like that's nothing. So that means that from our Steam family library, another wonderful thing that we've learned about through all of you,
You guys.
you can you can play some Forager.
It did cross my mind. We'll see. We'll see.
It'll hook you. It's something that, you know, you gotta
I know, that's why I...
gotta be
yeah.
prepared to dedicate a few hours
we'll
to,
see.
because
We'll
it'll just
see.
be like, where did the sun go? That was my experience anyway. Such a fun game. Very satisfying and very well paced. Like maybe I was just able to kind of figure things out at a good pace, and maybe it was like my pace that was good, but it felt very, very well done. Very, very well done. I wish I'd played it sooner, but now I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I get to make a story out of that. You didn't realize it was so pixely? Yeah. Like like there's definitely some, like it's a fully released game and has been for years and years and years, but there's definitely a little bit of you know, like that, I'll call it like that Gen 1 jank from like Pokemon, where it's just like, oh yeah, I see that this is just like, this is now a feature, not a bug, because, you know, like not that it was buggy at all, just, yeah, there's the biggest thing that stood out to me is there's this, there's the void, right? And like the void is endless. You can just keep going and going and going. And then there's a leaderboard to, like who's gotten the furthest into the void kind of thing. And I put some time in, got to a fairly respectable level and just realized like, oh, this just goes on forever and nothing is going to change aside from it's getting more. And I look at the leaderboards, and people have made it to, like, floor 1 billion kind of thing, and it's like, something's a bit sus about that, you know? But, yeah, no, super fun game, super enjoyable, loved every second of that playthrough, and can't wait to release the video for all of you, because it was such a treat.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. If you get yourself another game, you will have to forget about getting a degree. Totally fair. That's, I have to watch myself with that. Like, making content has completely changed how I play games, and, like, occasionally I will just play a game for myself, if you can believe it, and, yeah, I have to really watch myself because I can get very, very... Like, I'm neurodivergent. I get sucked into things, and if it's not a work-productive thing, like, it's... I have to be careful. I've fallen into that trap in the past.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I can be my own worst enemy and my own best friend. I just have to, learn the lessons. Sometimes a couple times. Before they sink in. Can you call your content creator friends and tell them to go live? Today is only 3 and you feel small. 3 stream scale try. How are you coping with, like, the lack of stimulus? I mean, I'm wiping a little bit of drool from my chin after putting crystallariums back in a pattern. Oh, I should check the quarry and see if this is ready yet, finally.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
But my content creator friends, well, I guess I could, like, put a ping out on one of the servers. I don't know. The only other creators I talk to are, like, Pokemon creators. Because that's the world that I entered on this platform. And I'm, like, so involved with Scott's Thoughts still. Quarry. It's ready.
Is what for cooking? Oh, the milk. Some of it will be, yeah. I just put all of our animal products into one chest in the production house, so right now, in the production house, the only stuff that we have set aside for cooking, I believe, is blueberries and cranberries.
I believe so.
But we haven't, yeah. Some of it will be, for sure, milk for cooking, but right now, it's just where it's going to live when it's not in the auto-grabbers.
Question.
Answer?
For obtaining large volumes of acorns / maple seeds, etc. Is it better to, like, once all of these oak trees have, like, we're done with oak resin, is it better to... Oh no, it was the propagation, like they only have like a 1% chance of dropping a seed outside of the farm or something like that. I was trying to figure out if it was worth it to knock all of these tappers off the trees and just, like, keep the oak trees grown and shake them for a couple of weeks for seeds, or if it's like, no, just get like a zillion wood skips in fish ponds kind of thing. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm thinking that it's the wood skips, but... acorn, yeah, somebody, so the raccoon shop does sell some seeds. Like, you can get mahogany seeds for coal. I'm not sure if there are any others from the raccoon shop. Wood skips for the seeds. Okay, that's kind of, yeah. Once I said it out loud, that's kind of what I was leaning towards, and yeah, we'll just use this for tapping. The mahoganies and the seasonal seeds. Seasonal seeds. Oh, you can buy the forage seeds? Are those the ones? Oh, carrots, powder melon. I see those seeds. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, carrot, powder melon. What is it? Summer squash and broccoli?
Yep. I think so.
Yeah.
Scale Try, you joined my chat as well for the stimuli. Amazing. It's pretty quiet in my chat, but maybe we can liven it up a little bit now that you're here.
Speaking of livening things up on your channel, do you want to talk at all about what you've been starting to work on behind the scenes?
Oh, yeah. The reason that I am uncertain about diving into Forager tomorrow is because I have started working on a series of actual videos to release. Yeah.
Well, for the second time, because the progress that you had made on your previous project was all deleted by the computer bricking.
So, yeah.
And I have to get the indicator. Yeah. Don't desync. No.
Get it.
I got the one. I just have to get this one too. Nailed it.
Oh, just in time.
Sorry, Annie.
That's okay.
Please continue.
No, I think that's it. I've just started working on something.
It's true. I didn't know how
I will be a ways
in
from
detail
releasing
you want it to be.
Yeah, because it is it will be a series. So it I think there's going to be 13 or 14 videos in total. And because I figured if I'm going to be releasing videos, I want to be professional as I can about it and actually release it consistently. So I am...
Trying to say something?
No. No, not at all. No.
I know, I'm
just... you know what I'm trying to say.
I know. My projects are huge, and I am figuring it out as I go. No, I got that.
Just like I will be as well. But to try and create consistency, I am planning on having at least 6 fully edited videos before I release the first one, so that I'm constantly working towards that final 14 or however many there will be in this series, but then so that I can also consistently release it. So yeah, it will be a little while still until anything gets released, because I want that little bit of a back pile before I start releasing any. But I am working on it, so yeah, hopefully sometime soon.
And this is a game that you have played before extensively, you absolutely love, and I'm so excited to hear you talk about it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely one of my favorite games.
Did you see what Scale Try said in your chat?
Oh no, the chat is popping off over there. Hell yeah, Kezia videos, yeah! And cannot wait for a vid. I'm excited for the new vids. Just subbed. Thank you, Scale Try. I really appreciate it. Yeah, don't. Not anytime very soon, but this year for sure.
2026 is your year.
Yes.
Yeah.
There will be
I'm with you.
videos released.
Dovel on my side too, saying that finally remembered to sub to you, so you're ready for this.
Thank you, Dovel.
Thank you, everybody, for the support that you give us every week,
thank you.
all the time.
We couldn't be here without you guys.
Nope. Ooh, that's not going to bug me at all. It's fine. So interesting, you can place more crab pots with the mouse than the controller. Oh yeah, that's why like PC Master Race. I've said this how many times? Oh, am I out of inventory space? No, I'm not. What's going on? Oh,
Yeah, what was it that we were talking about last week that Egg just couldn't wrap his head around and like could never because he would never be in the position to
or swapping or whatever. Yeah. Or
item
stowing.
storing. Yeah,
That's what it
stowing,
was.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, why? It's unnecessary. But yeah, harvesting too. There's I on PC I can harvest crops much more effectively. Like, you know, barring, well, even with the scythe, I would say. But definitely pre-scythe, because like a lot of the time that you're losing harvesting is during your walking. So you're like, you know, step automation is very important when you're harvesting crops. And so like instead of just going like harvest, 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 and stepping forward each time, what I would do is like step forward, swing the mouse around me. Step forward, swing the mouse around me. And I would be harvesting in a 3x3 tile every time. And because you harvest almost instantly, like you're not playing that animation, like the harvesting animation as frequently. And yeah, you can like, dramatically increase your harvesting speeds. But yeah. I know gamepad works on PC. Yeah, but why would you? There's a keyboard and mouse right there. Also, that thing I said about not bringing my entire inventory fishing.
You did it.
I did it. It's fine. Technically, you play on PC. To be fair, yes. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really sure what like because it's a what it's It's the Asus ROG something or another, right? Like it's a like do you run Windows on it, or is it like some kind of like Asus OS or something like that, or Steam OS maybe? Is that what's on it? I don't know, but anyway, yeah, it's like a PC but handheld. I don't know how to describe it. Why would you? You've been playing games on a gamepad or joystick since 1988. Keyboard is for doing spreadsheets? Nah. The world has evolved.
Yeah, seriously. I was a console gamer for my whole life until I played on the PC, and then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Why
Why am I suffering through all of this other stuff?
And then, everything just got elevated when I became a part of the PC Master Race. No, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I do still like gaming on the console and using a controller sometimes, but
oh, for sure. Like there are games like when I'm doing randomizers or something like that, like controller 100%. I cannot play Super Metroid on a mouse and keyboard. But also I cannot play Stardew on a controller clearly because didn't end well last time I tried.
Yeah, no. It takes some brain power to do it, because it is quite different.
Well, I know that on like on the PS4, which I assume because it's the only console I've ever played Stardew on, like with the that middle touchpad thingy that you can kind of like swipe around on. I was with that able to like swipe my finger around on that, and it would like imitate a mouse, so I would be able to do the same style of harvesting. on the PS4 that I was able to do with mouse and keyboard. However, it is far less intuitive than like swing the mouse around, which is like something that you're very dexterous with if you use a computer often. As opposed to like reaching my thumb over to the center of the gamepad, which is already kind of weird, and then like trying to swish around accurately without like, because you don't have a guiding starting point. Like you kind of have to like start moving and then you'll find the cursor kind of thing I found on the PlayStation. Whereas like on the PC, you're pretty much always aware of where your mouse is because, it's kind of like your focus points. Your focus moves with the mouse, right? Like, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming. I'm going to drink some tea.
Yeah, good call. It's kind of cold, but it's still good.
It's very cold. Starting with a trackball is awesome. Oh my gosh. So, like, I've been very curious, just from, like, an editing speed perspective. Like, I know that there are, like, those little, like essentially little editing interfaces that have, like, a trackball. Oh, shoot. I missed a golden treasure chest. Like a trackball kind of thing with a couple of, like, just little speed buttons. And, like, I've been so curious to try it. It's just, I don't want to spend money on something just because I'm curious kind of thing, right? Like... It's just, I've been very curious, and if I ever end up getting one of those things, I'm 100% going to try playing Stardew with it, because, like, what?
Why not?
Would it be considered a threat if my teacher said he would Avada Kedavra me as a joke because I would not be quiet during class? I mean... yes and no? Because it's, like, obviously fiction.
But like, it is like...
within the context of that fiction, it's, like, the worst thing you could do to somebody.
The worst thing you could do.
So, like, yes and no?
Yeah.
It's like killing a D&D character, or like, like a hardcore character on a game, where it's like, you feel it, there's investment, but the world isn't over?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what are you? You don't want to be caught, and this is why I don't have challenge bait on. Super cucumber. People who do CAD on a trackball, but it doesn't make sense to my brain. And like, I can understand it, but it's like it's something. Yeah, it's something that like it would just be a completely different interface between you and the machine that you would have to get used to. Like, give a mouse and keyboard, yeah, to somebody who's played on a gamepad their entire life, and who like can like it's just whatever example, like they play like veteran on Call of Duty on the PlayStation, and then you hand them a mouse and keyboard and they can't figure out how to play like basic kind of thing, even though for other people the mouse and keyboard is like second nature. Yeah, I don't know if my point's coming across or if I'm making sense. I don't know. Yep, losing that one. Hello, Vera. Happy Friday. I guess the other thing though about the teacher threat thing is intonation. Like if it was very clearly sarcastic joking, then like that's definitely a different tone than like I'm gonna get
seriously.
You.
Yeah.
Sucker.
You kid. Probably not, but yeah.
Honey, you kind of sound like you're mumbling. Like it...
Oh, weird. I'm just going to speak up.
What, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Speak up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Project your voice.
I'm trying.
Do not mistake the difference between resonance and volume.
Oh, what's going on here?
To be fair, he's a really relaxed dude, and it was definitely meant as a joke. Yeah.
Ah.
So, context provided, no, I would not consider that a threat. I would consider that a joke. Myself, but you know, it's very. The discrepancy between my perception of things I say and the perception of those around me that are receiving the things I say can be radically different at times.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something I'm still wrapping my head around. So, like, you know, to each their own. Kids have been bad since Aristotle. Yeah. It's just a question of how well you train them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to clear out these chests at the beach as I'm coming home every night. We have a lot of just random stuff everywhere. Like the other chest over by Willie's is completely full of bobbers.
Yeah, like trap bobbers.
Yeah, treasure bobbers because I wanted
treasure
to deconstruct
bobbers,
them
yeah.
into gold.
We did. I know we just talked about this already. We did submit a periwinkle already, right?
Yes. Yes.
We've got
yes,
so
yes,
many
yes.
periwinkles.
I know, I didn't expect it. That's why I had to like verify it, because it's like, wait, we have 2 stacks of periwinkles? Why? Like, I thought we submitted this. Like, it felt wrong, but we do. We have 2 stacks of them. It's yeah.
Crazy. Well, we've got lots
Crazy.
of fish, because that can be used as fish for cooking.
We already had a lot of fish, I think.
I know
but
we
yeah.
do. We have got like too much fish. Too many fish.
Not yet. Not yet.
No.
We will, though. We will. Oh, sweet. Ah! Spaghetti. I think that's spaghetti. Knees weak, arms heavy. Vomit on the sweater already?
It's mom's spaghetti.
How much more bait do I have? 21. I think I'm going to have to wean off the wild bait right away here. Sunday. I should probably have Robin building something because it's been a few days. Okay, I will get on that. Yep. Bobbers, copper, I think. Fine. Eggs, disregard your Discord? Oh, I usually... Oh my gosh, 9+ notifications? What's been going on down there?
Oh my god. You guys are just popping off over there.
Ay. It's Sunday that we put her to work. Doesn't Robin deserve the weekend off? She's open. She puts it on herself, just like me. Like tomorrow, I'm drywalling. The day after, I'm gonna try and get some voiceover done after doing all of the cleaning, and then we'll do the cooking for the week. Maybe get a bit of gaming in before the end of the day. Then Monday, I keep working. I put it on myself because I want to get these projects out. And I also find that, like, I'm much better at working consistently rather than in big bursts.
Yeah.
Even though I will do big bursts. Yeah. If that makes
How long are we going to keep rubies in these crystallariums?
There aren't rubies in the crystallariums. There are aquamarine in the crystallariums.
When did you do that? Because
day or two ago.
Oh, okay, okay. The last time I went through there, they were rubies. I didn't know that you just changed them. And I just saw the stacks of rubies that we had, and I was just like...
the last visit to the house, like, doubled the stack. Like, we filled up the second stack and made the third kind of thing, and it was at that point that I was like, okay, we're good on rubies again for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yes, that was me. That was me. Sorry.
That's fine.
One of these times we gotta get those fish ponds filled in with crackers and fish, but
I've just been putting more crayfish in. Right, more crayfish in the new ponds.
Oh yes. I believe that's what we were going for. There was something else I was going to do before I left. I can't remember what it is. It was grabbing a chest. Dropping off all my darn tools. The white chest in front of the house is like my personal chest.
Okay.
Don't touch it. It's mine. I'm just kidding. You can touch it if you want. I would just,
I'm gonna go touch it.
Don't touch it. It's mine.
Ooh. I think we have a stack of morels.
Oh, cool.
And we're soon to have a stack of dried common mushrooms.
I'm just navigating. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... Why? There we go. Let's just navigate over to... So many tabs. That always messed me up. What they wouldn't be like vegetables. No. What would it be? It would be
forage.
Forage?
Yeah. Also...
oh, there's forage. This is not alphabetical, and I think that's what screws with me the most.
I just want to confirm, the dried ancient fruits, the fairy rose honey, and the cranberry jelly, those were submitted last week.
Yes, I recorded them as we put them into things. I'm pretty sure.
They were just in the in chest, and I just wanted to make sure that they were last stream.
It wouldn't... Yeah. Dehydrator, that's where the morels would be. Or no.
No, they're just morels. It's forage.
Right, I'm confusing myself, and I'm not. No. I'm fishing today. I can handle fishing. Like I am like I think I would almost like go to the point of saying that I am overwhelmed, and like I think it's just kind of like this long-standing, slowly building thing where like I did a Stardew project that I invested like everything in for a couple of months, and then finished that one, released that video, jumped immediately into these streams, kind of, took it easy, but, was going on the Factorio project, but then reinvested a bunch of energy into Stardew, like for the charity stream, and like we probably put like, somewhere between 30 and 40 hours of like additional prep time into that stream over the course of
a couple
like 2
weeks,
months.
Yeah.
Close to, like, including like the initial like reaching out and discussing and all of that. And like if there's one thing that I have proven to myself beyond anything else, it's that if I stay on one topic for too long, I completely fry out of it. Like that's what happened with Pokemon. I still can't play it. Like I've tried a couple of times, and it's just like it feels so tedious. Like all joy has been robbed from that game for me. And so like with this project, I think like I just need to spend like a few weeks just like adding a stack here or there, just like fishing, like just not thinking about it. And like that is very much the point that I'm at right now, because I am just like I'm pretty cooked on mechanics, because like we've learned so much and I love it, and I'm hitting my absolute limit of like I've thought about Stardew in depth for too long. And I like just need to not think about it. I don't know. I hope I'm not coming across, because I'm loving these streams. Like, I don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Like, I love every second of this. I love playing this game. I love continuing this challenge. I am just like fried on it. Like, not the challenge, just the topic, and like trying to learn new things and be dialed in. And I just want to fish. I just want to not care and fish for a little bit. No, like, are you talking about the sheet mantis linking mine? I have not been capable of doing anything to anything on these streams in between last stream and this stream. I wanted new B-roll. I wanted to make these sheets public, but like there's a little bit of prep I need to do with that, and I have not done any of it. I have just been forager brain. Period. But yes, sorry, that was a very long rant, and I just kept going, and yeah. I hope that, you know, I don't know. I hope that adds clarity and context to
I think, yeah. For me,
why
it
I'm
does.
just like, you know, it just feels like I've been always complaining, and I don't want that to be the case. I love this game. I love doing this challenge. I love this stream. I'm so worried of starting to resent it if I keep pushing at it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, the whole point of it was to be a casual, slow grind.
Yeah. Well, and like, yeah, like part of the motivation for doing the 999 challenge is it's like, yeah, like it's going to require a lot of planning, a lot of thought, but it's like I wanted to inject like, oh, okay, like we need to plan for the next 10 streams kind of thing. But then that's it. I batch out 10 thumbnails, and then every week we show up, we have a plan, we put the time in, and it's just a good time. And it's not like stressing. Like, that's a big reason why I stopped streaming over a year ago, is because I was putting so much time and thought and energy into the streams every week that I wasn't producing content. And like, content is what, you know, brings in new audience members. It's what pays the bills, or produced content, I should say. For me. Anyway. Please start talking.
Yeah.
Help.
How do I like continue or top this?
You don't have to. Talk about your dogs. I don't know. Help.
Oh yeah, dogs.
You like
I don't know
dogs?
what to say.
Wind
I
you
do
up
like
and watch you
dogs.
go with those.
Yeah, I have a lot of dog friends. I think I know more dogs
could
than
come
I
up
know
with-
humans at this point.
We could come up with code names for all of them, so it's not like obvious, you know. So you got like Spud, and you've got like
Spud.
Oh, I'm trying to think. You know, you got Jester. You got I'm trying to think of a word. I can't think of synonyms for colors right now. Do you know which one I'm going for?
I think so. Yeah, it would be like I think it would be like
I was gonna say like
red
cyan, but that's too far.
or something.
No.
Like an opposite.
Oh, not opposite. No. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
well, an opposite. Yeah, but there are dogs named Red. Anyway.
I don't know any dogs named Red.
Have I considered streaming something else for 1 week and just to get a mental break? We've talked about it for sure.
Yeah.
Like, we did do the Super Mario One Mind stream right around Christmas, more out of necessity than out of choice. But that was a fun little break.
Yeah, and we have talked
and
about
we've-
doing 7 Days to Die together.
Yes.
That one would be really fun.
Yeah, but no, but honestly, like I am 100% happy to just keep playing Stardew.
Yeah.
I just want to stop thinking about it. I just want to catch fish.
Yeah.
I just want to, you know, run around the honey farm when I notice it's ready. And then go back to catching fish and hang out with the stream chat and, like, you know, have fun discussions and all of that. And of course, still learn mechanics and discuss the game along the way, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking myself in circles at this point.
I just remembered. I just, you want to know what? Do you want to know what I just remembered? We have horses. Why haven't I been using my horse?
You haven't been?
No.
I saw my whistle on my toolbar because my food was one tile wrong, and I was like, why is it wrong? Oh, a horse whistle, and there we go. Oh, I hear you. I hear you coming.
Yeah, my horse is. I'm taking my horse for a nice ride on the beach before bed.
Yeah. Do you like the crab pots? I expanded them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that you were out here, but I wanted to check the crab pots out here anyways, just in case.
Yeah. I'm not having the mostest luck with
Seaweed,
but I am catching lots of fish, so you know that's the
good.
goal. Yeah, I've
We
caught
need lots of fish.
3 seaweed. We do. That'll do. Catching up on chat in just a second here. That time pressure's on. It's 1:40.
I'm definitely passing out in this house.
I guess it really doesn't matter, as long as you're in a house. JP, you found what helped you is remembering that it's going to take 1,000 years in-game, so you just have time to do whatever. You stopped hyper-focusing on one thing and spread yourself around more to play like normal. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like I mentioned last time, like coming up with tasks that are just like, I have nothing to do, I should do X tasks. And fishing just feels right now, because I haven't done a lot of mass fishing since the start of the game. But yeah, when I'm sick of that, like my whims will change, and it'll be like, I just feel like mining for a couple weeks. That's just kind of how I want to float around through this challenge. Especially now that we're past perfection, and it's just like, yeah. Yeah, see? Kristen, it's okay to not focus. It's okay to not focus on having the most efficient farm too. That just means more content for us. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, on the unfortunate side for me, it means more footage I got to comb through eventually. But you know, maybe by the time we're getting to that point, I can afford an editor. But you know, I gotta afford me first. Monday is nothing, right? Aside from quests?
I can't remember what day Ginger Island and the greenhouse are on. I think it's Tuesday, but I'm not confident.
So.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the tea trees.
Yes.
I can't harvest them. I don't have a scythe.
Oh, I can.
Do you want to pop out here? I can do the honey, but
I can get the tea, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
You can just nudge them. You don't need a scythe.
You don't?
I don't think you do. I'm pretty sure you can just nudge them.
I'm cheesing right now. Give me a sec. I'll go check that.
I'm like 95% sure that you don't need a scythe.
Let's go see. I'm like so dependent on my scythe. Yep, no, you're right. 100%.
Okay.
I'm so dependent on my scythe. So get rid of one. Pick up a honey. Let's pick up a honey. You'll do everything in a completely chaotic ways. Take more than 1,000 years. You don't care. Your farm definitely has ADHD, and then people saying, "Yeah, farm with ADHD is a funny concept." Yeah, that's. I mean, it makes sense to me.
I think it's like probably the most common type of Stardew Valley farm.
Probably. My has is a bit anyway, AUDHD is a bit autistic and can't concentrate, kind of like me. Yeah. Again, haven't I've discussed wanting to get back into proper therapy, but my investigations have led me to, yeah, I am part of the AUDHD crowd. Which is like, I think it started to be like, the thought of like AUDHD started coming out around like 2014, because like, I think that was around the time of the DSM-5 came out, because before that, in the DSM-4, like, you couldn't have any overlap. Like, you were autistic, you were ADHD, but you could not be both, kind of thing. And, like, yeah, this was, like, before the days of like, ASD, like, autistic spectrum disorder. This was, like, yeah, like, you've got Asperger's, you've got Asperger's. I just say Asperger's. I'm sorry. It's and yeah, I can't remember the other names, but like high functioning, I think, was one of the terms that kind of got ruled out in the DSM-5. I can't remember. It's been a minute, but yeah, I'm riding that train, 100%.
Tuna frenzy.
Yummy. Gross. Ooh. Joy. Happy Friday. Your time showing up during ADHD conversations stays golden. I mean, it's bound to happen. Surprised we haven't started talking about there's a mod for that yet. JP, instead of having one gem and a bunch of crystallariums, you had 8 different ones going. And on Ginger Island, you have 8 different crop types going. Holy moly. That's something that, like, that I can manage to work myself, like, my head around, because I like things being synced, right? I like, if the harvest is ready, the whole harvest is ready, and I can go out to Ginger Island and do that harvest too, and not worrying about worry about harvesting again until, you know, a week later or whatever. I like as chaotic as I am, I like order.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I need to mark down your morels, and poppy honey is now completed. Let's see if I can manage to get this on the spreadsheet without having an aneurysm. We need forage, because I didn't actually add your morels, because I got... No, we already had morels.
We do have morels?
Yeah, I said that. We just don't have,
I thought
like,
we had dried
morels
ones.
or something.
No, we do have dried ones. I'm gonna go into the
on.
house and verify.
Oh my god, I verified all of this like a week ago. I spent 2 hours doing it.
Then I trust you. I just don't remember.
No, I just... where did it go wrong? Where's the discrepancy? Because we do have something done with morels. We do have dried morels done, but I also have morels.
There are morels here. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't know that they were here.
Oh,
there are morels here.
So I was talking about being raw. We can see how quickly I escalated into a, as my psychologist used to call it, stimulated state. Or no, what was it? Aroused state.
Yeah, this is aroused.
God, sorry.
Stimulated
so yeah,
is
get rid
a
of the
little
morels in
different,
there. But poppy honey is done. Oh, I didn't even mark off poppy honey. Jesus.
Oh, you took the morels? Do you want me to put them back?
Yeah,
I was waiting for them.
No, I'm taking the morels. Wait, which morels did you take?
I was waiting for the ones that you just took.
Oh, no, I got them.
Okay.
Shoo. I'm spreadsheeting, and I'm doing it on the other monitor because I'm just, sorry.
I'm out of here.
Yep, good call. Run away. Artisan goods, other. Honey, 999. Nope, that was too many. There we go. Sunflower and wild. Sunflower and wild honey are our final types. Do we even have sunflower seeds?
Not a lot.
Yeah, I think that was one, or the ones that that snuck up on me. In the sense that, like,
You'd forgotten about sunflowers being...
yeah, like it's. I don't think about sunflowers as a flower. I think about it more as a crop for whatever reason.
Right.
I can't rationalize why.
It's
it is.
probably because it is a like it goes through multiple seasons, is my guess.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Also, we have a mushroom tree back here. When did that happen?
Is that in fall? Isn't there?
Like, is it just a chance
gosh,
thing
like the
for
green rain trees or something, or like they have a chance to convert into a mushroom tree. I can't remember yeah.
Maybe you should have a Snicker egg. Aw, man, I wish we had a Snickers bar. He'd probably really like that.
A Snickers bar right now? Oh my gosh, I do not need the additional calories, but I would happily receive them, and it would probably perk me up for like an hour, and then I would crash again. The sunflower is a flower, though. Yes, it's in the name. I get it.
It's a flower.
And like in real life, of course, I consider them a sunflower, but in the context of Stardew, for whatever reason, they're like peripheral to the flower genome.
Well, they're the different flower.
Yeah.
They are.
I went to the mountain lake to fish, went into Robin's house, didn't see her there, left, and now I'm going back to the mountain lake to fish.
Okay. Oh, because of... Yeah.
Ay.
I think that... So fairy roses, I think, are my favorite flower in the game because I just love the idea of a fairy
Same.
rose.
I like them because they're the highest value honey.
Yeah. But I think that sunflowers are actually my second favorite because of just how pretty they are. And I like how
They're so
you can
pretty.
use them through multiple seasons. So it keeps the farm like looking, I don't know, just like
I
pretty?
think it was your butterfly farm that you showed me pictures of, and like I never ever grow sunflowers, and you showed me like the picture of your farm, and it was gorgeous, and it's like, oh, what are you using for all these colors? And like, yeah, I think that was one of the first times that I'd ever sat and appreciated the sunflower sprite.
They're
because
so
it is
pretty.
So good. Like, especially like when you get a field of them, yeah.
And they make good gifts too. Not everyone loves them, but most people do like them. Not everyone, but I don't know. I think they make good gifts.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the sunflowers. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. No, I think I went to Robin's looking for Pierre to buy seeds, and like, yeah, this is...
Oh, goodness. You're not going to get seeds from Robin.
No, and like, it was at like 5:30, 7 o'clock at night, something like that, I don't know. Dwundy, I missed you in there somewhere. We were describing deloading, so yeah. I just went over this with my sister because she's been like on a weight loss journey. Like she's now lost over 100 pounds. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
But she's kind of plateaued in the last little bit, so we were kind of breaking down what she's been doing and how she's been trying to like continue her weight loss journey. And just she's been in a plateau for a little while. And after everything that she told me, it became very clear, given my experience this last year, because this is the first year that I've ever properly deloaded in my workouts. And what it is it's essentially you're just giving your body a chance to recover while still being active. So in the context of like strength training, what you do is you half everything you're doing. So if you're doing, at least this is how I do it. If you're doing 3 sets of squats, 10 reps for 100 pounds, during a deload week, you would drop that to like 2 sets of squats, 5 reps at 50 pounds, so that you're still moving, you're still engaging and getting blood flowing, but you're giving your body a chance to rest and your central nervous system a chance to rest. And yeah, she's going to try it next week, and I feel like she's going to have very good results. But yeah.
Amy's
it's
Winehouse
something,
is about to pop. Sorry.
About to pop? Yeah, I'm ignoring it.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this is the first year that I've ever properly incorporated deloading into my training, and it is the best year of training I've ever had, bar none. So, take from that what you will. Where are we putting weapons? I can never find them.
The weapons? I don't remember where. Oh.
I don't want to
wish
just
I could
ditch
help
them
you.
somewhere. But, like, they had... Oh, maybe they were over here? Was it in these chests? No, that's a gift chest.
No,
That's a tool
something
chest.
tells me that our weapons are no longer in that house.
Close enough. The trinket chest. Good enough. I feel like I was already in that one.
They're fine. now.
Damn props to her. Hope your sister is proud of herself. That is impressive. She's gonna rock the rest of it. Absolutely. And like part of our conversation when she was or what she was saying to me is that like she's at a point right now where she feels so comfortable that like if she had no interest in progressing any further, she could maintain this for the rest of her life. And I'm like, that is the perfect position to be in to start making small tweaks to your training or your diet. And she has made tweaks to her diet because she's very knowledgeable and locked in on dietary things.
Yeah,
but like
she
working
really
out
is.
and fitness is much more or has traditionally been much more my wheelhouse between us two siblings. So
Isn't that
yeah.
the truth?
Yeah.
Like
She's always been much better with food and all of that, but like yeah.
And like you oh, what did I just do? Oops. Yeah, you're a foodie and like love food, but yeah, like just on my conversations that I've had with her, she definitely knows her shit when it comes to like a few things, especially like being a woman and like hormones and the types of things that are good for you. And
she should be eating to, help with her particular needs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super cool. It's interesting, just like, like watching both of us grow older and kind of, taking different interests in things and just like the paths of our lives and how much we've acquired, like knowledge and skills and stuff that we've acquired and how like they almost complement each other. But like, I don't know, it's very cool to like grow older with people that are actively trying to improve themselves at all times. Like it's just, yeah, it's great.
Well, especially people that you like love and care about and like want to see succeed and do good.
And I
want
to keep her around as long as I can. So reducing some health risks is definitely a-okay in my book, so that I can then impose some of that health risk back by saying, "No, let's drink, woo!" Because I'm such a party hardy person. You don't have any siblings, so it's you competing about yourself. That's all working out is ever. Like, just do better this week than you did last week, and like just a little bit better. And over time, all of a sudden, you're like, oh, I'm not jogging for 1 kilometer, I'm running for 5. Like, it's just a slow progression. Like, push yourself, but maintain a good recovery regimen. So like you're always able to fully recover, and then you push yourself again, and you fully recover, and you push yourself again, and you just do that over and over and over. And yeah, it's pretty incredible the difference over time that it makes in health, in everything, mental health, every single aspect. Helps having a system of some sort? Absolutely. No, you absolutely have to track. Like, And this doesn't just apply to strength training. Like, this applies to, like, running, to swimming, to, like, any kind of physical activity where you can progress through things. Like, with running, you can jog for 2 minutes and then walk for a minute. Jog for 2 minutes and then walk for a minute. And then, you know, your progression is, okay, the next week you jog for 2.5 minutes and you walk for a minute, 2.5 minutes. And, like, whatever the progression ends up being, you aim for those incremental steps that over time become, like, you look back, like, you hit a plateau and you're like, oh, like, I feel like I'm not going anywhere, I'm not seeing changes in the mirror, and then you look at the logbook and you're like, oh, I'm lifting like 40 pounds heavier than I was 2 months ago. Like, oh, I am making progress, and, like, it helps in that regard too. Anyway, log everything. Food, everything. Just data. I love data.
Yeah.
Not to rub it in, but how are you all taking the big hockey loss by the USA? Hey, they both teams
no
fought.
idea.
Like, this is during the Olympics, I assume. Both the men's and the women's teams, US versus Canada for the silver and the gold, if I recall correctly. And, like, both teams fought their hearts out. They did their best. It was an overtime game for the men, so, like, I have no hard feelings. Like, it's job well done to the winning team. Like, it's we'll try harder next time. Like, it's you don't have to get bent out of shape about these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I ranted a lot there and didn't pay a huge amount of attention to chat. It's a Ginger Island Harvest Day.
Oh,
Mind.
yes.
I will do that now. I was going to go fishing, but...
Thank you, because I am in Skull Cavern right now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell do I do? And then I saw that and was like, well, I don't think you're doing that right now. So.
Guess we're doing that, yeah. Oh, you're doing the Hungry Challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. I picked it up yesterday and just promptly deleted it. Oh my gosh, I totally missed that. All three teams, if you include the Paralympics, was U.S. Canada. All three won by the U.S. I was not aware of the Paralympics. Thank you, JP, for shouting that out. Yes.
Way to go, Team USA.
Seriously, like, way to go, Team Canada. Silver medal in the Olympics is nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
But yeah, congratulations to the U.S. teams. All three. I don't know. Every time I think about it, I'm like, we are the best of friends. All of this friction over the last year is so silly. Like,
yeah,
a country is not made up by its politicians. It's like the people. And,
it's
like,
made up
those
by
hockey
its
players
people.
have nothing to do with foreign policy.
No.
They are just there, the top of their profession, their sports, playing their hearts out because that's what they've been training to do. And, like, it just, you can't get better than that. Like, friendly competition between countries. Like, that's what the Olympics is all about. Like, yeah. Okay, the Ginger Island harvest is complete. As a European, oh my gosh, phone. I hope the phone's not coming through on the mic. I'm very sorry. As a European, you look with so much surprise to what's happening across the pond. It makes you sad. It's been unnecessary. A lot of people getting heated and riled up when, you know, we just need to, like, kind of take a step back and go, like, just think about things. Like, just don't react. Think. And suddenly you start realizing, oh, wait. Maybe this is a bit more silly than, you know, like, obviously there's issues, but, like, come on. In like 5 years' time, 6 years' time, what are we going to be talking about between our countries? Is it going to be the same issues as today, or will we have moved on to new ones? Because I suspect new ones.
More than likely, yeah.
Well, it'll be new administration for the states, whether that be Republican or Democratic, but like this is Trump's last term, period. We'll see what happens in ours, because our system is a little bit different, and we don't have set elections, but we do have like deadlined elections. It's a bit more nuance to it, but yeah.
Yeah, and there's... Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to say anything, because I still don't even really understand it, but it feels like sometimes there are some shady things that happen in our government that get elections going.
Absolutely.
And then all of a sudden you're like, wait, there's an election? I didn't know about it. And then we have a prime minister for another 4 years, and we're like, I never asked about this. I never wanted
that's
this.
what happened in 2021. Yeah, they got, because like, so there's three things that can trigger, or that are typically used to trigger elections in Canada. One is a deadline. We do have to have an election once every 4 years, roughly, is like kind of the minimum, or the maximum that a government can go without being elected. However, in between that time, we can still have elections happen. So how those are triggered is either through a confidence vote in the House of Commons. So if the opposition parties have enough votes to outvote a government, and they all say, we have lost faith in this government, we have lost confidence in this government, then an election is triggered because the House has fallen. The other way is the prime minister can just choose, I want to have an election. So, yeah.
And I'm not going to tell anyone about it, and it's going to be a surprise, and everyone's going to vote for me. It's what it felt like.
That was Trudeau era. We're not going there. But anyway, long story short, the tides will change. It's all ebbing and flowing, but the people, all of us here today, we remain constant. And
we do.
If we remain friends, maybe we can smack some sense into our leaders.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's like the most important thing. I mean, I have been thinking about how over the last year, a lot of people in my life have been like reluctant and hesitant to travel into the States. A lot of people have like I have quite a few friends who have decided outright that they will not, because they probably will not come back, at least is a big fear that they have. And whether or not that's true or not, it's hard to say, but this fear has been pushed into everyone, and I am sad about it, because I grew up going into the States all the time. Like, I have so many friends that live down there. I've made so many great memories all across your guys' beautiful country, and now all of a sudden we're not supposed to like each other anymore.
Yeah, we're not friends
like, we're
suddenly
not,
because there's
the
some
politics
economic
say
tension
so.
between us, and our politicians are like butting heads. Like,
it makes me sad. So yeah.
Yeah. No, it's all we need is just like common sense, and just a moment to just stop and think about the situation. Consider the other side of the issue for 5 seconds, 30 seconds, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, I don't agree with it, but I completely understand where you're coming from. And just let the democratic process reign, and let the government work for the people as it's intended in our democracies of the Western world. I don't want to go too far into this, because you know things can always get heated with political discussions, but I feel like we're all pretty much on the same page when we say that we like each other, and let's all be friends. Let's not lose ourselves to emotion and just what feels good in the moment. Because it always feels good to rally behind a cause, or but gotta have your brain on. Okay, catching up on chat because like I've just been rolling and like talking to you and not paying attention to chat, which is like not good. Dundee, your wife and her family are scared to leave the U.S. in fear that they won't be let back in. Like that's
that's so scary.
How does that work? Like, it's the uncertainty that all of it is created, and just like and like not just between Canada and the U.S. obviously, like I mean all of us, like obviously the massive percentage of my viewers are from Europe, Germany, UK. Like I see the statistics, I pay attention, all of you out there, like it's just we all have things in common. We're all people.
We're all human beings.
We all love Stardew. At least here today, I'm assuming.
And if you don't love Stardew, I bet you love eggs.
Oh, actually, this might be good because like you've taught me so much about this stuff. But you were mentioning that like we're shifting from like the age of Capricorn into the age of Aquarius or something like that.
Yeah.
And the age of Aquarius is like so much more about like it's less about progress and innovation. It's more about like community and love, right? Like yeah.
Yeah. So we like it's been a long time since I have like actually read into this, so my precise knowledge is definitely not great. But yeah, in the age of Capricorn, we were very business focused, very like forward driven, like capitalist culture, really. And it's been this way for decades. And yeah, we just switched into the age of Aquarius. And I can't remember who sang the song, but it's this old song from like the 70s or the 80s. It's the age of Aquarius.
It's the finishing song in The 40-Year-Old Virgin is what I always think of.
And yeah, the idea is that because Aquarius is definitely more of a like loving sign, it's more about community and like family and like creativity and artwork and like compassion, and it's really the complete opposite of what Capricorn is and has been. So I expect that within the next like 10 years or so, we're going to see a huge shift in just like society and the way that like everything that we know is about to be kind of like broken, and it's going to change. And what that is, I have no idea.
Not necessarily broken, but like reworked, I think.
Yeah. Broken is definitely not the right word to say, but yeah.
Well,
reworked.
Broken would be more accurate for describing its current state.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of ways. What was I just going to say? Shoot. You had me thinking about something and I've lost it now. That's what I get for jumping in. I think the furnace just cooked my brain. I got to turn that thing down. Like I am.
It's hot
in here.
I was going to say something when I came home from work. That it felt very hot in here. But I kind of like it. Like, I'm always cold. So.
No, I know. If we ever go to the U.S., we've got a place to stay at your place, Dundee. We can pet Calypso and Nugget. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yay! All the snuggles.
That's all I want in my day.
The kitties.
Just more cat.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be good seeing you too, but like, cat.
Oh, I was going to leave these.
I was going to start moving fish ponds around.
I
guess I kind of jumped the gun, eh?
Yeah, I was just going to leave them so we can get some more giants.
I guess, yeah. I'll just...
I mean, if we want to take them down, we can.
I don't care. Make sure our animals are fed.
I have been feeding them. I've been going in there almost every day, and I have been intentionally feeding them.
Fiber and clay. You have 4 cats if we want to visit you. Only one is kind of a little butthole. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good average.
There's always one. Is he orange? And I assume it's a he. I'm sorry. I really want an orange cat. I think that
We
that
need
would
to get
just
Frankie
make
a
our
little
life
brother.
so special. Yeah.
Right? Like, I just... we just don't have the space.
No, it would be a mean thing to do to Frankie and the cat.
And the new cat, yeah. Fun fact, women have a higher internal body temperature, which is why they tend to be more cold. Interesting.
I always just
always
thought
thought it was
that
like
I
a
had...
circulatory thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought I had poor circulation. Because I'm cold all the time. And it's always my hands and my feet that are like the most cold.
Yeah, the extremities, yeah. Also, hormones play a role? Yeah, obviously. Me male, me no hormone.
You male no hormone, male no emotion. Male.
Yeah. I also recently saw that old Bill Burr thing where he's just like, men are allowed to be one of two things. You can be mad or you can be fine. Like you feel all of the the full spectrum in between those two things, but you're only ever allowed to be one of those two. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny.
And it's sad funny because it's true.
Yes. Yeah. Nugget is a menace of an orange cat. He kind of looks like he's got that, he's got some, mischievousness to him. I don't know if that's just, the pictures or, the angle or something, but... You don't really have a lot of room either. You just found, or your wife just found Nugget. It was like, we're keeping him. That's fair. No, we are. When I say we have no room, I mean we couldn't, if we tried, fit another litter box somewhere.
Yeah,
unless we put it in the middle of the kitchen,
and
the
that,
middle.
For me, at least, I don't think that would be fair to not have two litter boxes for two cats, because I know that cats can be very particular and yeah.
Well, especially our boy, you mentioned when he lived with previous cats that he would clean up after the other cats.
Yeah. I lived with one of my friends for a couple of years, and she had two cats. Oh, sweet girls. But the one little girl, her name was Lucy. Gosh, she was so sweet. She looked like a kitten because she was just so small and dainty, but she was 5 or 6 years old, fully grown, but just such a sweet girl. But she would clear a room by taking a poop, and she wouldn't bury it. She would go and do her business, and then she would zoom out of the litter box so fast because it gives her this burst of energy, and she's like, I'm free and I've got the zoomies now, and she would run out of it, and everyone would be like, yeah.
Finish the story, yeah, but
so she would zoom out and just leave a big turd right on top of the box, and everyone would be like, oh my god, it smells so bad. And then you would just see Frankie come sauntering into the room and right into the litter box, and he would bury her poop and then leave.
So I found this out. This was weeks ago. But apparently, just getting all this stuff deposited. When a cat makes a boom boom, it can the strain of I'm so sorry everybody. The strain of doing the business can actually stimulate the cat's vagus nerve, which also cuts off oxygen supply to the brain. So the fact that they zoom out of the box might be an indication that they're kind of getting a little high from pooing.
Yeah, it's the
just
kitty
was one
poo
of those
high.
things that I was just like, okay, preach, yeah.
Yeah. Because we have witnessed it so often.
Yep. Oh, whoops.
So
This is
Frankie
perfect.
does
Okay.
cover his little turds, which is
His
good.
business.
Yeah.
Gosh, I keep meaning to do things and then forgetting what I'm doing. It's a problem. Like, where did all of my bobbers go?
I have no idea.
They weren't at the beach. I don't.
This is all you. I haven't touched any fishing.
I know. I know. Those automated litter boxes have the worst smell. We sold ours and went back to a regular litter box. Yeah, like those. Surely for the the cost of them, there must be good ones, right?
Yeah,
There must be.
There must. So I've had my eye on a litter robot for years, but I cannot afford that kind of litter box.
Yeah.
But when I was living with that roommate that was mentioned with her two little girls, we did get, because there was 3 cats in total, we did have a couple of automated litter boxes, and like within 6 months they failed. They would just stop
gross.
working, and like I was in there every other day emptying it. Like, these are 3 big cats that go to the bathroom a lot. And they were very particular. Like, there's no way that we could have gotten away with just 1 box. We actually had 4 litter boxes in the apartment. They say that you should have 1 litter box per cat plus 1 if you want happy kitties. And some kitties are very particular. So yeah, the ones that we used didn't work, but a litter robot or something that is a higher quality, I'm sure are fantastic and work great.
Mm-hmm. JP is saying, as someone with too many cats, you highly recommend the Breeze system. It works really well and keeps the smell way down.
Oh.
I'm not familiar with the Breeze system.
Is that like a litter box system?
Is it? Yeah. Is it like the litter as well? As like, yeah. Also, I have missed so many chat messages, and I do apologize. I am, yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit raw today, and just yeah. You have a litter robot. Can confirm it's expensive. Yeah, we've looked on online just to kind of like shop around and see what we'd be looking at, and it very much seems like one of those things where you get what you pay for, and therefore you want to like spend the money on something quality if you're spending the money.
Yeah. And I know that they do sell like refurbished models that do come at a lower cost. But I worry that because it's been refurbished, even though it's refurbished by the manufacturer, I'm sure it's probably fine. I just worry that, I'm paying a lower cost for it, so it's probably not going to be as great as getting a new one. But yeah, good to know, Dwendy, that the litter robot... wait, so you can confirm it's expensive, but can you confirm that it is great? Does it do the trick?
Oh, here we go. The Breeze system. Oh gosh, this fish is too complicated for me to read. And fish. And fish.
Let's see. A litter box that uses clay pellets and pea pods. The startup cost is a bit pricey.
Pea pads.
Oh, pea pads. But it's less messy and smelly than traditional litter.
How do you clean it, JP? Like, is it just like normal litter where you just kind of like scoop out the clumps? Like, do the clay pellets clump for urine, or do they just like absorb everything and then you swap them out once every like? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to just like Google it so I can get a visual.
Yeah. I'm trying to, yeah. Because, like, how big are these clay pellets? And, like a cat wants to bury their business. Like, that's kind of like their instinct, right? So, is he still capable of doing that? Oh, my gosh. I have so many questions suddenly. Oh, Dwendy, you were saying that the automated ones don't smell too bad. It smells briefly when the cat, when it's fresh, but then it goes away. Yeah, but it smells pretty bad when I freshly take one. So, that's understandable.
Oh, a breeze system. Yeah, I used to have a litter box that was like this. And the pellets, are they clay or are they like wood chip pellets? But yeah, like a kind of like
I think JP said they were clay.
Sifting kind of system. Yeah. I can't explain it. You'd have to see a picture.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
So anyway, somehow we ventured into a conversation all about cat droppings.
Yeah. Now this whole conversation about litter boxes and Frankie has had a
fish and talk about random junk.
Yeah. Frankie's had his litter box. It's like a big like Nature's Miracle, just like basic litter box. He's had it coming on 11 years now. It's the first litter box I got when I got him, and he loves it. It's so good. And yeah, I've just experimented with countless types of litters over the last years, and have tried different boxes, but I always come back to the basic Nature's Miracle because it's the best.
Frankie's familiar with it, and
yeah. But the litter can be tricky. But we did recently find one and confirmed by testing another one that it is the right one for us.
Yeah.
And Frankie.
This other stuff, I'm looking forward to it being done.
I know, it's gross. I hate it. It's the worst cat litter I've had in years.
So, like, for a little bit of, like, context on the layout here, there's kind of like this little nook in our like living room space. And for those of you that like know building construction at all, it's the cutout for the fireplace upstairs that tracks down into the basement. So it's like it's not very big, is what I'm trying to say. So like we just kind of have our TV stand extending in front of it halfway, just like because of
that's
how
the way it
big
fits.
it is and blah 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 blah. And so like that little nook is just wasted space. So that's where we've tucked Frankie's litter box, and it kind of works perfectly because it's this nice little corner for him. Yada yada yada. But right next to that, like I have a workout rack. I do not go to the gym. I can't handle working out at the gym. I work out at home. So over the years, I've slowly built up like a rack and some free weights and blah 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 blah. But just out of necessity, it sits right next to the litter box. And so when Frankie plants one right before I work out, I am like 5 to 6 feet away, heavy breathing, just choking like the little bastard. Oh, but I love him so much.
Yeah. And the litter that we currently have, so like...
Oh, yeah. And sorry, it's this litter that's awful. The other stuff, I did not experience that.
Yeah, it's like even if the litter box is just cleaned, this litter is gross and it just stinks.
It's so dusty.
Even
too.
if it's dusty and it just like it just reeks of like clay litter, which is so gross. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah,
we're almost done. We're almost done.
What we like, and we will never deviate again.
No.
Until we can't find it one day.
And then I will drive around and find something that works.
Make it easy. I put the picture of one of them on Discord. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out afterwards. Thank you.
I think we have a stack of ancient fruit jelly now.
What the heck with it? Do we?
I think so.
Sweet. No, you come with me. And you come with me. And you. Oh, I'm slowly getting myself organized out here. It's not going well, but it is going.
Good.
And it's like, I don't mean that in the negative context. I mean it in the sense that it is progressing and I am happy with the progress. It is hard fought, and
Yes.
it does not need to be, is
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying. I got that.
Yes.
I understood, but other
That's
people
good.
might not.
It's good. It's true. You want an alarm for 4? I've just been watching the time.
Yeah, just watching.
But thank you, Mantis. Good looking out. Your litter box is in the corner of the guest bedroom. Oh, so maybe I don't want to come stay with you. You don't have a very big house, only 1,000 square feet. I also bought my house well before you met your wife. Yeah, that's fair. Trying to
Oh, that's fair.
squeeze in more people into the same space.
And
yeah.
animals. And yeah,
animals.
based on what we know about your wife, you might end up with maybe more animals, maybe?
Yeah. I haven't measured it, and I can't recall from 5-6 years ago whenever I first looking at this place. But I want to say that we live in about 600 square feet.
That feels right.
It's a basement suite. We are on top of each other all the time.
Yeah, we are.
And I don't mind, but the thought of putting an additional being in this space with us, it would never work.
Yeah. I mean, even a kitten, I just worry because Frankie has a lot of places that are his. But if we brought a kitten in, he would lose it. He wouldn't have any space that was his. And I would feel better if we had an extra room that we could have for him or just for the kitten, so that at least for the first little while they're...
Yeah. What I'm trying to think is Frankie has the window upstairs, the window down here, and by upstairs we mean the stairs that lead to the front door. That's our upstairs.
Yeah.
Those 2 spots and the closet. Otherwise he just kind of sleeps on the bed, but 3 out of 4 of those spots intersect with each other 100% of the time.
Yeah, this is all Frankie's domain. There's no place that One day.
We'll get there, absolutely. And the way that you can help us achieve that green dream is by liking and subscribing for us both and watching perspectives of us both.
Yeah.
And supporting and stuff.
Yeah.
And thank you, because you know what you're supposed to do, even though I can't articulate it.
Yeah, you guys are adults, right? You know.
You've been on YouTube before today, yes?
I was actually looking at my analytics, and 100% of my viewers, you guys, 100% of you, are in the 25 to 35 age range. I think it said.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Actually, where's my phone? I feel like that's something I can easily switch between as I fish here. Analytics. Audience.
And yes, Mantis, sorry, I just saw your comment there. We are done ancient fruit. We have a stack of... Oh, no, wait. We don't have... Wait, do we have a stack of wine already submitted? I think so.
I believe so, yes.
And we have the dried ancient fruit, now the ancient fruit jelly. And I think that's it, right?
I don't know. I'd have to look at it, and please don't ask me questions right now. If you're submitting something, just tell me. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more use, but yeah, sorry.
Well, dried ancient, ancient fruit jelly has been submitted.
Ancient fruit jelly. Okay. Excuse me. Dwayne gifted 1 exceptional membership. Thank you so much.
Cool.
And it looks like Joe Gamer is the lucky winner of the gift membership lottery. So congratulations to you, and thank you again, Dwayne. Very much appreciated. Eris, it's been a minute. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Fridays are hard. I agree. I'm struggling. And Leon, how much longer are we going? I'm about to get out of the truck and drive home normally, and we're sitting in the seat playing over the radio while I drive. Gotcha. We are going to be going for... looks like about another half hour, give or take.
So maybe...
wherever the day ends cleanly in the next half hour or so. Did you just ooh?
Yeah, because I'm just looking at the day of the month.
Yeah, we're coming up to a season change, I know.
So should we end just before the season change then?
Maybe like a day or two before, so it's the 25th now, we play out the 26th, and
then we end
maybe
the morning
the
of the 27th?
Yeah. If that sparkles and pleases.
Oh yeah, sunshine.
29 or 28 watching and only 9 likes. Come on, show some love. I appreciate you, Leon. Sometimes though it's weird. It doesn't update as like dynamically as you would want it to. You just have to like refresh it, and suddenly like you end up with, oh, there's actually 40 likes for some reason. Yeah, not saying that there is. I don't see them. I have too many things to pay attention to as it is. Vince's Gaming Corner. What is a 999 challenge? Well, what we are attempting to do... oh, gosh. Hello, I'm back. What we are attempting to do is collect 1 full stack or 999 of every stackable item in the game. So what that means is 1 full stack of every crop, and within that crop, every wine type, every dehydrated variety, every fish, every smoked fish, every roe, every aged roe. We're like, if it can be stacked, we're gonna try and collect a full one of it. That is the basic premise of this insane challenge. That was a terrible fish. Also, Noah, hello. Happy Friday. Welcome. And so, yeah, we've, over the last 23 weeks, we have been, look, 24, I guess, because we did have the 1 mine stream in there. We have been slowly but surely accumulating resources. We have 104 stacks now submitted with the one you just did. Out of about 1,200 in total that we need.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. And yeah, we've reached perfection, and we're kind of like settling into the grind at this point. So I'm just filling all of my time with fishing right now because I have the mental capacity of a turnip right now.
A still growing turnip. It's not even ready to harvest yet.
Thanks. Hey, I wrote those rhymes this morning for the intro. I feel accomplished. Those were some...
You did great.
I only needed to ask Google for a couple of synonyms at the very end. That's how I got to around, because I couldn't think of anything. Because like it felt like, you know, I couldn't think of anything past crown. I was completely out unless I like ran into like run down and like take down, but it's like you're just rhyming
repeating
down over and over and over.
Yeah.
2 animal crackers in 1 treasure chest. Booyah. But yeah, writing that sick those sick rhymes for the stream. That was it. I was done. That was that was the limit.
I'm impressed though. I mean, yeah, we do that often. We're always like I don't even know how it starts sometimes, but we're like always rhyming with each other, and like just
Always.
random words will continue like a rhyming train and just continue going.
One of us will start it, and then like the other will just jump on the train, and we'll go until we're both sitting there scratching our heads,
like,
staring at each other blankly, going
or
like,
we're like crying, laughing because it's just
well,
like
that's happening the whole time.
yeah.
But anyway, more to Vince's question about the 999 challenge. This is going to take us like real life years to complete, and the hope is that throughout the course of this stream series, we will see the 1.7 release update release, I should say, and our 999 challenge will have to grow a little bit more, it'll have to expand a little bit,
Yep.
Robin is not doing anything right now, is she?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, Mantis. They're just plain, and they can explain. Some things they have to collect, like grain. Quit being a pain in my brain. Please, just refrain.
Oh no, look at the stain.
Oh, hold on. To see it, I have to... My neck has to crane.
Oh, what a shame.
Robin, stone. What? Robin, stone, seaweed, algae. Robin, stone, seaweed, algae.
Yes.
And plank planes, you're sorry? I will never forgive this. Quarry, yes. Don't let this get desynced. Oh my gosh, get out of here, minecart. You're sorry, not. Oh my gosh, so like, the other day I was just like playing a game for me for a little bit, and like when I'm not recording, when I'm actually like, you know, not caring about focus and making good content and blah 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 blah, and I'm just playing, I have stuff playing on the background, in the background, I should say. And I noticed that a movie, or like, you know, I just kind of popped on Netflix just to see, you know, like what's leaving soon that, you know, I wouldn't mind catching up with before it does. And I just so happened across The Last Dictator. Oh my god, that movie did not age as well as I hoped it would, but like there were moments that just, oh my god, that movie is hilarious at moments.
Yeah.
And just, ooh, it pushed some lines even back when it released.
I've never
Holy
seen
moly,
it.
I forgot.
Yeah, I've never seen it because, like, it's a Sacha Baron Cohen film, and like I have seen Borat, and I just at the time when The Dictator came out, it was like, I'm good. I don't think I need to see another one of those.
My favorite part of that movie was Anna Faris, like the whole.
Yeah, and I love her. But
like
when
I
he
love
was
Sasha,
watching
but,
it,
yeah.
I came in to just be like, oh, what are you doing? What are you watching? Because I could hear he was like laughing and watching something, and it's The Dictator, and like in the moment that I came in and what I saw
Dictator,
on the screen. The last, yeah, sorry, yeah.
No, you were right. I was wrong.
The Dictator. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the moment that I saw on the screen, it was definitely like, I'm glad that I'm not watching this movie with you.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's just The Dictator, not The Last Dictator, and the one Mantis that you're thinking of with Frankie and Seth, I'm pretty sure. Like,
that's the interview.
I believe. Yeah. Most of Sash's stuff did not age well. He's a great actor. He is. I absolutely love him. Like, again, like another one would be like the brothers Strong. I think it
The
was
Brothers
that,
Grimm.
Like, Grimm, right?
The
Mark
Brothers
Strong
Grimm.
was in
Yeah, I
it,
really like that
but
one.
it was the Brothers Grimm.
So
but,
ridiculous.
Like, watching that one back, like there are so many moments that just have you splitting aside, and then there are others where it's like, oh,
you're
my
just
God.
cringing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the beauty about his comedy, Sasha's. It's it it has you laughing, but then it also has you like dying inside because like you're like, maybe I shouldn't be laughing at this.
Yeah. It was funny though, while like just kind of peeking over on the other monitor once or twice, I did have to laugh because it's like, oh, I see that this is the scene that they were like practicing for the elephant scene in the from the Brothers Grimm.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
We don't need to talk about it.
No, we're not going
just,
to.
There were moments where it's just like, oh my gosh, this was your trial run to that? I don't like looking back with hindsight at this.
Oh my god. There are things about movies that I black out, and that was something that I blacked out.
I'm not sure if I've mentioned this on stream, but like this was like a year or two ago. I remember Waiting being like one of the funniest movies ever kind of thing back in like 2008,
Waiting.
2009.
Yeah.
And just a couple of years ago, like I spent forever looking for it, couldn't find it, was never on anything, but then I finally found it and finally rewatched it. And I was just like, I was almost taken aback because things still made me laugh, but it was just like, wow, the society has changed. Our language has changed. Like, wow. The Forest Whitaker one was The Last King of Scotland. I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah. Anyway, so that was the recent topic. What were we up to? What are we on to next?
Oh, a little update in the world of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh,
we're like what? Partway through, not even halfway through season 4, and wow.
We're about halfway because Hush was season 10.
Yeah, that episode was insane.
Episode 10. Yeah, one of my most memorable Buffy episodes, and I'm so happy that you've seen it now. Like,
yeah, that was.
How many times have I mentioned that episode, like, over the course of our relationship?
Probably lots. I don't know. That was a crazy. Oh god, I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
It's such a good episode. That episode was so well done. Like the sound engineering and everything. Like and that's something that I've loved also looking back at all this old stuff because I'm looking at it from such a different angle, and I'm looking at like how the lighting is done and how and I think that this is something that I never really paid attention to before, but like the lighting and how in many scenes characters' faces are being lit in very specific ways from sources that kind of seem like, oh, that's like it's very intentional, but it feels like, oh, that could be coming from a window kind of thing. And it's always when like it's very like plot intensive moment or something like that, or like they're having a revelation, but like, you know, the focus is intended to be on that character and their face will be lit in a certain way. And that's just a phenomenon that it stood out to me because I don't see it in anything else that we've watched in recent memory. And it's just such an interesting it's so interesting for me because I spend all of my time thinking about like, you know, the viewer experience, guiding the viewer's eyes in different way, making it easier for them to like see the experience, you know, like if I'm pointing at something, I want it to be your eyes to already be there just naturally because of how I've presented things. Like this is the stuff that I'm thinking about all the time, nonstop, and like watching other people's work and like the professionals' work kind of thing. Like it is just I love watching it through this new lens. Yeah, they canceled the reboot of Buffy. Speaking of reboots, did either of you watch Firefly? No. Is that show getting a reboot? Because if it does, I might actually go watch it. And finally catching up with everything. Did I watch Ali G? Not all of it, but some of it. That's probably what got me hooked on Sacha Baron Cohen. Like, like when he's interviewing the like head of like narcotics or something in the UK, and he's asking like, does Class A absolutely guarantee a better quality? And the guy's just like, no, it's all crap. Like these are not good things for you. And he's like, right. Like it was hilarious stuff. Like very his style, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I just keep rolling off on topics. But not one for any meaningful amount of time. Did you ever see the Ali G show?
No.
I'll have to show you like a clip or two. Again, it's stuff that like is likely to have not aged super well.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be fun.
Speaking of not aged super well, that just reminded me of when we watched, for some crazy reason, I don't know why. I mean, I guess entertainment. We rewatched a bunch of Kenny versus Spenny.
Oh my gosh, right, Kenny versus Spenny.
That is a Canadian TV show that I don't know how that was on the air.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That show is just...
Well, especially like... So like it's for those who don't know, it's like the whole premise is it's two best friends who live together. They've been like best friends their whole lives, and they're competing with each other in like these silly competitions. And as the seasons progress, they just become more ridiculous. Like who can wear a dead octopus on their head the longest? Like these are the kind of things that like it's evolved into over time. And there were like 7 seasons or something insane of the show.
Too many.
And what's funny is that when they first got picked up, they were like on our like national broadcaster on CBC, and like they were just kind of in like, you know, one of the like filler spots, like, you know, one of the less important spots. And so where they ended up was like right before the 6 o'clock evening news where everybody tuned in. And so at the end of these competitions, the winner gets to humiliate the user in more and more ridiculous ways.
The reason that they do it is victory for the winner and humiliation for the loser.
This is Kenny versus Spenny. Yeah, it's like entertained me endlessly as a teenager. But anyway, so you would transition at like, you know, 5:58, people coming home from work, flipping on the news, and you would transition from like Spenny getting farted on by the National Canadian Fart Champion, which is a thing, by the way.
Yeah.
And like it's just toilet humor to its roots.
And the humiliations are always like just the worst possible.
And like some of them were just horrible,
just awful.
And then the screen would transition to like, and now the 6 o'clock news with Peter Mansbridge. It's
like Canadian television in the early 2000s.
So freaking funny. Like, oh my god. Random question. Did we hear that they are selling the rhino from Ace Ventura Pet Detective? Thinking it could go for as low as $4,000? What?
Wow.
I had no idea. No.
Huh.
And here you were watching Degrassi eras? That's so funny.
So funny. But like what generation of Degrassi? Because like there's so much of it.
There are different generations?
Because fun fact, my real name in real life is actually named after a character in the very first original Degrassi.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know that, but...
yeah, my dad heard it and was like, well, I like that name.
Well, I like that name, yeah. Yeah, we're no better though. Like we're on a 90s kick right now because we're watching Buffy as like our long, I want to sit down and commit to something show. But then as our shorter show, when it's just like, I just want to like, you know, quickly eat something and then get back to what I'm doing, we're watching Boy Meets World.
Which is so good.
Yep. Just a couple of aging millennials. That's us.
You know, Dovell, why do people like watching torture? I am with you on that. Like, like the Saw movies, like any type of torture porn
Ugh.
horror movies, I can't do it. And
No.
to a point, because I grew up watching Jackass and I grew up watching Kenny versus Spenny, to a
But
point,
like that's self-imposed and like
and yeah, but there are still some like Jackass skits that I can't watch because like they just no, too much.
they
too much
push
for
the
me.
limits. Like yeah.
But yeah,
Well, and like it's usually not the like extreme stunts in the sense of like danger or anything like that. It's the gross ones that get me.
yeah.
Like putting Preston on a treadmill for a bit and then like
No,
having
no, please.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I have
and
to
the
say.
other one,
and...
all I have to say is paper cuts.
Oh no! I'm not. I forced that out of my memory. That is no.
But yeah, Degrassi, the original Degrassi from like 30 years ago. Yes, because I am old and I. Yeah.
Last day warning, by the way, just in case.
Okay.
Which actually should put us pretty much exactly at a 4 o'clock cutoff, so that works out pretty well.
Perfect.
Nope, not that chest.
So like I watched a bit of Degrassi, the Next Generation, and like the one with Drake in it. I watched a bit of it, but I got so lost in it because it felt like there was so much show and like the characters kept changing because I don't know, I just stopped watching it. But I really enjoyed Degrassi. It was a really good show.
I don't think I watched a single episode ever.
I think it was definitely like a coming of age and like I'm not sure that there was anything that could compare to it at the time.
Right.
At least from the stuff that I watched, and the really old Degrassi too. Like there's topics in that series that was like, wow, I don't think any TV show is talking about this.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. It's another one of those cultural phenomenons like Lost that I never... It kind of came and it went, and by the time I was like, okay, I think I might be ready to check this out, like the fad had passed, and I just kind of, I don't care. Like,
yeah, don't. We've talked about it. Don't do Lost.
Yeah, we have.
Don't do it.
It's one that always stands out to me as like a good example that's like relatable to everybody, because everybody knew what Lost was, you know, like a decade ago kind of thing, however long it was.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But like, everybody's like, oh, what's the number? Oh, did you see the episode last night? And I'm like, huh? No, I don't have TV. I watch Minecraft Let's Plays on YouTube for entertainment.
Student bodies. I've never heard of that.
Student bodies. I think I've seen that on Netflix. I never watched it.
No,
I think
I've
maybe
ever
I
heard
saw it
of
on Netflix for like it was one of those things that like I happened across it. I saw like the thumbnail and the title and went, "Oh, that's familiar," but like that was the last of the like I just continued scrolling.
No TV gang. Yay!
Yep.
Congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Right. I have not had cable since
I lived at home.
2001.
Yeah, long time ago.
I've never lived in a place with cable since 2001. Or not, I should say, not never. Mantis, you were on YTV? What did you do on YTV? Were you on Uh-Oh?
Uh-oh. You had to have
Did
been
you
on
get
Uh-Oh.
slimed?
Please tell us about your experience on YTV. That
Uh-Oh,
is
the
so
game
cool.
show.
You were on Uh-Oh?
Did-
For real?
No, I was just excited.
Oh, you were
about
just...
Uh-Oh.
Oh.
I was just being more excited about Uh-Oh.
That was the dream as a kid, getting on Uh-Oh.
Right? Did that ever make it international, or was that purely Canadian?
I think that was purely Canadian.
Hilarious game show for children. And like no way you'd get away with it today. Like we watched that one video forever ago, like just like looking back on old 90s phenomenons. And like I remembered so much while watching that video, like the dude that like was wearing a leather gimp mask and chasing kids around and stuff. Like,
see, there's something about that like looking back on it, you feel nostalgia. You feel like, oh man, I loved watching that. But I'm pretty sure that if I was to rewatch an episode now, I might actually be like, this is wrong. This isn't okay. Did these people consent?
Right? Or like know what they're getting into kind of thing.
Yeah.
Don't turn that quest in.
Okay, that one. Okay, I won't.
So like resource rush we turn in, but like yeah, cave patrol and biome balance I have, and like
thank you for the reminder.
Yes, I know. I'm Amber.
I'm Amber.
I need it.
Fun fact about member berries: they became so popular, not because of because Matt and Trey are such brilliant writers, but also they used an audio trick that is the same trick that they used to make the mice in Cinderella much more, oh gosh, I just did something, like a lot cuter and a lot more like, like people just wanted to like experience more of these mice because they're so cute and I love them so much. And what they did with the voices is after recording them, they simply raised the voices by 8 semitones. And like I did it for the second I learned about that, I tried it on my own voice and it's like but I have not found a way to work it into a video that doesn't sound really forced. So like, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's little things like that I keep accumulating and like I love this stuff, but gosh, it takes like time and effort and thought and blah. So good. I love it.
What are you up to right now, my love?
I'm fishing.
Fishing still?
Reread that, champ. Okay. It was on my TV. 2003 or so for Lost. Oh, 2003 or so. Okay, so yeah, whatever. Lost was forever ago, if that's the one. I don't know what I missed. A Space Odyssey. You were on... what was it? Bodies? Gosh. Student bodies. Mantis, is that what I'm picking up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's communicating thoughts from one ear to the other right now is complicated. Who posted? Was it who posted in the Discord about like that coding principle that like problem exists between chair and keyboard or something like that? That made me laugh.
It was on YTV. It.
Oh, it, not you.
As in student bodies, the show, I'm guessing.
It was on YTV. Okay, it being student bodies. Yes, thank you, Mantis. Thank you. Clarification. I'm with you. We are on the same page once again. I was flipping to the index for some reason, but we're good. We're back. You're still waiting for an opportunity to put a crazy Bush quote in your presentation? Like, are you talking like former President Bush? And also which one? Oh my gosh. Because it's driving me crazy. Would you be willing to tell us your real name so I know what Degrassi character you're named after? If so, no pressure. Or
Okay,
if not, no pressure.
Eris, I feel like because you're a big Degrassi fan, if I tell you that my name starts with a K, but the character whose name I was named after actually starts with a C, and the character is definitely in like the very first generation, very first like season era of Degrassi, if you will. Maybe that will help. just because I want to make it fun and see if you can guess.
Leon, you have to say from the U.S. you appreciate you appreciate us letting you borrow Ryan Reynolds, Shania Twain, and the Hart family from WWF.
Oh, hell yeah.
Actually, WWF just made me think of Philip and Maria. So if you're out there watching, hello, thinking of you.
Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. What a funny guy. And Shania Twain. Ah, do I tell an embarrassing family story at the expense of my father? Nah. Family road trips, Shania Twain, and video cameras. That's what I'll leave it at. I'll let you fill it. I'll just leave that open for interpretation. Are these George W. Bush quotes, Stovale? Also, I was mildly confused for a second because I was like, George W. Bush, that is the younger one, but wait, aren't they both George W.
I think
Bush?
they're
or
both
are they
the
just,
same. Yeah.
Are they just like George Bush Sr. and Jr.? Like, I can't remember.
I think they're both George W. Bush. I don't. I forgive my ignorance if I'm wrong, but.
Oh gosh, yeah, no, I'm trying to remember. He was like 2000 to 2004 or something like that. Did he do 2 terms? The younger one, I can't remember.
I thought he
I'm
did.
sorry, I don't know U.S. politics super well. Rarely is the question asked, is our children learning? That sounds like a George Bush quote.
Oh my gosh, the other one too is definitely a George Bush quote.
Oh gosh. Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we. Oh my gosh. Yep. Take a moment to think about that one. He did do 2 terms in a row. Okay. Was it 2000 to 2008? Because I don't think he was 96, right? Ah, gosh, it's been...
Also, Eris, yes, you got it. That is, yep.
Oh, Spirit's Eve. Do we need anything there?
Golden pumpkins.
Yes, okay, let's go. I love having the shortcuts now. I could just like walk straight down from my little fishing spot.
Yeah, it's nice.
He was before Obama, yes, and Obama was
2008.
I know, because he did 2 terms as well, right? Obama, and Trump got in 2016 against Clinton. Was it 2 terms of Obama before that?
I think it was.
Because then, yeah, okay, if Bush finished in 2008, then yeah, 2 terms of Obama, but directly after that makes some kind of sense in my brain, but... it was the first election you voted in. Very cool.
Cool.
Back in, 2004, I'm guessing. Aren't you happy I told you to make them? Make what? What did Mantis tell us to make, honey?
To make them. Your guess is as good as mine.
Right? Do we need the gravestones too?
No, they don't stack.
Okay.
The shortcuts.
Families is...
Yes.
the shortcuts. Oh, the shortcuts. Yes, the shortcuts. Yes, thank you, Mantis. Yeah, that was like... I was so hyper-focused on just like... Fish ponds. And like... Yeah, no, I definitely needed the little nudge. Sometimes a not-so-little nudge.
Oh my god, these
no, I
these
can't
George
find where all
Bush quotes are just like.
They're
Oh my god.
it's so like, yeah.
The best part is like reading them and like automatically in your head just like reading it in his like voice.
Yeah, yeah. It's not George W. Bush. It's George W.
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 Bush. W. Bush.
Dubya. W. Sorry to all of our Southern friends. I do love your accent and it's just it's so fun. Like we can't even like I can't even get like you can't even get mad at us because we make fun of our oot and boots all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just passing out. Oh, I was in a chest that didn't pass out. Interesting. You'll stop now, Doville? Okay, bye. It is
No,
4,
I love
yes,
this.
right on
This
time.
is-
But anyway, yes, unfortunately, we will have to cut this one
Yeah.
short, not shorter than planned, but shorter than usual, just because I've got to go be a strong back, weak mind for a few hours, and I think I could use that. I think that'll be good for me. Are we going in greenhouse?
Oh, I
followed
guess
you.
so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's get all zoomed in here. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh.
Got fish here? So anyway, thank you everybody for being here today. Much appreciated, much love. We didn't really get a huge amount done. We got what? Just the 2 stacks submitted?
I think so.
I believe.
Was it 2? The
I will
honey
verify
and
that.
the jelly.
I believe so. Yes, I will verify that between. Oh God, what? It was what, ancient fruit jelly.
Ancient fruit jelly. Yes.
We already have that.
No, we have dried ancient fruits.
So anyway, I got some double checking in between streams to do. Thank you everybody for being here.
Thank you, everyone. It was awesome.
I hope
hanging
you
out.
all. Yes, I hope you all have a great weekend. Happy Friday. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Take care. Much
Yeah.
love. Stay exceptional.
And
Like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff.
yeah. We love you guys and hope you guys stay safe this week. And we'll hopefully see you guys next Friday.
Yep. Thank you again. See you next time.
Yeah. Take
Bye.
care.